Hey everybody, it's Pokemon Battler J, aka Jay Young, and as you can see probably from the title, that I have a really good UU team, and it's right now actually put me on 36, the number 36 ranking, and my ranking's 1,765, and I actually did not get to see the person I just beat before, that you guys will see on the battle part of this video. I'm just gonna scroll up and look what his rank was. His rank was about 11 or 12, I think, unless he moved up. Let me see. Oops. No. Well, his rank when I beat him was like 9. It was either it was 9 through 11. But gosh, stop doing that. Well, let's just get back to me. And then what I don't know why I have a 78.4. I guess it's just because my other teams weren't that good, but this team's really good. And yeah, now let's take a look at my team. Alright, this is my team. As you can see, it's obviously a UU rain team. So let's just get into my details about my team. So I basically have a Volbeat just because I know it's a prankster really, and I just gave it Damp Rock and Rain Dance. Rain Dance is obviously just for set up Rain. Tail Glow is for like helps with the encore, because I can encore them into something that I could just Tail Glow to like usually just +3, and then I baton pass out. And the baton passes you'll see in the next battle, it helps me a lot because let's say I encore them to something, a setup move, and then they'll switch out, but I don't want to switch out and like get the bad switch out, so I baton pass. And I just really figured this out just a couple of like hours ago. So when they're locking something, I should baton pass, not hard switch out, just so they so I can see what I can switch it to. So I'm running a timid nature just because so like say they have another Pokemon with prankster, I can just outspeed, and I have 252 in hit points and then 4 in just special defense. So yeah, that's pretty much for my Volbeat. Now I have this Sableye here, and this Sableye, this Sableye, I actually love this Sableye. It obviously Damp Rock prankster, and the Will-O-Wisp helps for like fighting types, other Pokemon that just want to hit hard physically. The Taunt is for other Sableyes, and really for Pokemon who want to set up like Slowbro, that can really stall a Slowbro, not stall wall. And the Recover, I really don't use Recover because here's what I think. When I set up the Rain, I have 8 turns. Now, if I really have 16 with my 2 setter-uppers. Now, if they die, that means I only have like 16 total. But when they set up the Rain and they don't get killed, that's 1 turn loss, and I don't like that because there's only 6 Pokemon on the other person's team, and if I can't kill all their Pokemon with 1 hit, then I won't be able to do good like that. Well, so yes, I have the Rain Dance, Recover. Like I said, I don't use Recover. And his EVs are just 252 in HP and 252 in special defense, and it's a Calm Nature, 4 in defense, just to be a little bit defensive. Now I have this Kingdra. This Kingdra set was totally different when I first made him. It was, let me explain to you the old Kingdra. The old Kingdra would a Mystic Water, Swift Swim, let me think, Dragon Pulse, Ice Beam, Clear Smog, and Surf. And then the other day I deleted all my cookies from my computer. Cookies. And then when I deleted my cookies, every time I delete my history, it deletes the cookies. And so I deleted I always end up deleting like the cookies every once in a while. And then when I had like 20 teams, and then when I deleted them, I was like, oh, And so I remade the team. Instead, I just switched Dragon Pulse with Draco Meteor just to hit harder. But then this guy, like, just completely wrecked my team with a Dragon Dancing Kingdra, so that's basically what I did. So I put Kingdra Leftovers. That Leftovers helps a lot. Swift Swim, Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Outrage, and Return. I really couldn't think of another move as my third attacking move. If you guys can think of another move for Kingdra, definitely tell me and I'll put it in. Now, my Kabutops. Oh, Kabutops. This, wait. I got to explain Kingdra's EVs. As you can see, it's a Adamant Nature, 269 speed, and that's basically it. So let's just bring in my Kabutops. Now, this Kabutops is basically, how do I say it, the best Pokemon on my team. It is a Choice Banded, Swift Swim, Aqua Jet, Waterfall, Superpower, Rock Slide set. And look at its attack, 361 with Adamant Nature. That's just amazing. Choice Band, with Choice Band, let's just make that, let's think, if it's average 350, and then Choice Band, let's see what Choice Band, 50%, so let's say 350, that's 175, so 350, 174, 525, so it's basically about like 530 attack, 540 attack. And then with the Stab Waterfall in the rain, that is just crazy. That's just crazy good. And then let's just show you my Specs Tornadus. Its ability is Defiant. I don't know why. I don't know. It really doesn't. Prankster and or Defiant doesn't really do anything for me, because I don't have any physical attacking moves, and I don't have any setting up moves, so it really has nothing. So I just basically have I have Hurricane because in the rain, Air Slash for like say the rain's gone, I just need to hit, and then Focus Blast, I never use that, and then Dark Pulse just because. Then I'm running a Timid Nature, so 349, like I said before, like with Choice Specs 50%, that's like 520 whatever. And then the Stab Hurricane, it's really good. Now let's bring in my Omastar. This thing's really good because he's like the only guy I can really switch into with my what do I call it? Tail Glows. The only one I can switch in with the Tail Glows, and he has Sash, so that's pretty good. So like when a Pokemon tries to oh, I'm about to kill your Omastar that has like +3, and I'll be like, no, you're not, huh? And then I can go, because he has the Swift Swim, the Earth Power, Ice Beam, Surf, and Hidden Power Grass. I am so happy I gave this guy Hidden Power Grass because he with +3 he can dominate, just completely wreck teams basically with this set. Earth Power, pretty usual. Ice Beam, obviously. Surf, obviously. And then the Hidden Power. I used to have Hidden Power Rock since he doesn't want any special rock moves, but then I always used to Crobats. I couldn't even kill Crobats with a Surf in the rain from this Omastar, and I never even used Hidden Power Rock. So let's give it Hidden Power Grass, and you can see the Hidden Power Grass will basically save me the whole entire game against this guy that I verse. And yep, he's a Modest Nature. He's actually one of my slowest Pokemon that has Swift Swim. So my Kingdra and my Kabutops are basically the ones that can just hit hard. So like I said, he has around like what he's like 360, and then Stab, and then like +3. That's just crazy. And yep. You guys can see, I am recording. And, hope you guys like this. The battle will be shortly after I end this, and the battle will be starting around now. Hey everybody, it's Pokemon Bio Legit, aka Jay Young, and I'm bringing you a little glimpse of my team. It's not going to be a little glimpse, it's going to be a whole battle, but here's what happened. I go for the Rain Dance first turn, he goes for Calm Mind, I go for Encore to lock him in, and right here I predicted his switch, so I go for Baton Fast just so I could see what he switches into. So Tornadus is my best bet against him, so right here I just go for the Hurricane, it does 55%, so I go for another Hurricane, and he just gets confused. I hoped he would hit himself, but he didn't. And he just goes for Moonlight, but it does nothing. And then he brings in his Raikou as a Hurricane, hoping to get the confusion, but I don't. And right here, I just stay into Hurricane again, but he outspeeds me, and he goes for Thunderbolt. That's my Specs Tornadus, if you guys haven't seen. And right here, just go for Dragon Dance with my Kingdra. And then I go for another Dragon Dance, just because I know this Slowbro is going to be a pain. And then right here he goes into his Hitmontop, as I go for the Outrage. And the Outrage did a pretty decent. So I go for the Outrage again, take out his Raikou. As I'm going to get confused right here, and he's just going to bring in his Hitmontop. Now right here I switch out into my Volbeat, predicting the close combat. And that's exactly what he does. Now I predict him to switch out again. So I just go for the Rain Dance, but he goes for the Stone Edge, so that's okay. So right here I just go for the Tail Glow. Just if he switched or if he missed, I could get another thing. So Baton Pass into my Omastar to see Will-O-Wisp me. That really doesn't matter. And I go for the Surf. Now, I thought this Slowbro was going to be like the biggest threat on my team, but really he brings it in now, and I forgot I had HP Grass. So when I realized I had HP Grass, I was like, yes. So it almost was like my second best special attacker. And then, yeah, I kill him. And then he brings in his Flygon, and then he goes for Earthquake, and it kills me, no big deal, because I can just bring in my Kingdra. I see Earthquakes again, and I live the toxic damage. I didn't want to go for the Outrage because I predicted him like to switch. But right here, just go for another Waterfall, so, yeah, just because I wanted to kill him. And then I just go for the Outrage just because I didn't really need, my Kingdra anymore, since I knew I pretty much had this game wrapped up in a bag, since I had both of my Rain Dancers still in and have my Kabutops. Now right here, this is basically GG. I go for the Waterfall. I didn't know his Umbreon had 44%, so I thought I was going to have to, like, switch out and then go for, like, the superpower, but thank God he has 44% left. And yeah, that is all for today, guys. Hope you like my UU team. If you like it, test it out, and see you guys later. Oh, wait, one more thing before I go. This guy, his rating was 1,842, and yeah, that's really good since mine's only like 1765. After that, I think, yeah. Well, anyway, guys, hope you liked this battle. See you guys later.